Okay. Do you have sound now? I don't know why. You'll get it in 1 sec. We have sound now. The mute button was on the phone, but I have never ever had that on before. So I'm assuming you can hear me now. Tell me if you can hear me. Woohoo! There we go. Or maybe not. Maybe, oh God, now she's talking. Sorry, does anyone else want to toss these little bits into the air like confetti? The everyday details dies, all those little things. So sorry, I was saying, I know I'm on late. Joe and I finished golfing, and then we actually went for dinner. And it was supposed to be my hubby coming today, but he is not. He's now coming tomorrow. So sad. He was at home with Lucas, working on Lucas's exhaust system. But he had just worked a 48-hour shift, and then the exhaust system took all day because some of the parts were missing when they got it. Anyway, they didn't finish until 5:45 tonight. I was like, I don't think you should drive. And he was like, oh, thank God, I was too tired to drive. Tornado watch. Good, good. That freaks me out. Major. Tisha, you're gonna love it. It's so dreamy. Tisha, when you get your, like, if you get glue, like I've got bits of glue I can see right here, right now. I just take some rubbing alcohol on a cloth and I rub it all down. Anything comes off, any of that gunky bits. Okay, I have got a pretty in pink card base. I have got a basic white that is 3 and 3/4 by 5. Then I have got another pretty in pink that is, um, do you like that? I can't remember. Okay, 4 and 7/8 by 3 and 5/8. That was my hand sanitizer. Yeah. We got all these tricks. Okay, so I'm going to die cut this everyday details die out of this. Sorry, I still have on my golf skirt. It's a little bit froofy. It's got a cute little ruffled bum with a flare. A ruffle bum. You like that? Franken with my squeaky. There's no way I could come up here and craft without the whole house knowing I'm crafting right now. Okay, we got them. Isn't that cute? I love it. Hi, Son. How are you? Hello. Ooh, 16 watching, 15 likes. Are you serious? That's fabulous. I do appreciate the thumbs up, you guys. I love you for it. Okay. So, what we're going to do here. Oh, we could actually emboss this. Did I just get the bit out that was in there? My eyes are going crazy. I know, isn't it lovely? Just like that. Okay, you could even, I mean, seriously, do you need to do much? You could stamp a sentiment in the middle of that and call it done. We're not going to, but you could. Okay, so that is going to just kind of lay like that. Now, what I want to do here, now this is a little bit more difficult because my stamp is not clear. So I do need to kind of do the best I can with this. So I have centered my um pink on the white, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to come in. Hold on. I got my mess. My Alberta people, I don't know where you all are. I'm freaking out for my people in Jasper. Oh no, just a second. Jennifer sent me a private message. Good girl, Jennifer. She's being cute. She's using a new toolkit. Oh, 20 on, 10 likes. Thank you so much. I do appreciate them. My people in Alberta, particularly those of you in Jasper who have had to flee, I wish I could give you a huge hug. I saw on the news that the fire has got right to Jasper. Oh, everyday details, Tyler. It's the everyday details dies. Now, if you've ever been to Alberta, if you're driven across Canada, um, Jasper is incredible. You absolutely could trace the frame. I know I'm not going to see the whole flower, so I'm not super concerned about it. I'm just going to take it like this and go like this. Ooh, my watch is in low battery mode. I can see that. I don't know why. Shouldn't be. Might need to do an update. Okay, let's see how we did. Ooh, we are good. Look at us. Okay. And I knew I wasn't going to get the whole thing, so I'm not disappointed that I got, but I did get most of it. Look at that. Um, And then I'm going to do one other thing. You've been to Niagara Falls? Yes, Niagara Falls is beautiful. Banff, Jasper, there are these incredible locations within BC. Don't know how else to describe them except they're insanely stunning. And sorry, I just want the flowers now. Um, our forest fires here though are horrific this year. And again, my fire here, I don't know if I told you guys, I did. I told you the other night. Our fire's back here from last summer. But they seem to have gained control over it since yesterday. Things are looking much more positive. So I'm not kind of sitting on pins and needles right now. Okay, now I'm just going to clean up right there just because I got some memento and I don't want to slide my cart into it. There we go. Next. Now, what we're going to do, these ones are actually going to get, oh, that's backwards, fussy cut and popped up just because I like the look. So just the flower part though, I'm going to leave the rest of it alone. Oh, okay, Paula, are you, oh, you must be, I know, Paula, you're already the next day. So your free shipping sale's done. I know. Free shipping is still on right now. It is 8:22 at night. You have about 2.5 more hours in terms of Stampin' Up's actual sale because it goes based on, do you guys go based on Stampin' Up's time too? How does that work, Paula? I think I might actually add even a darker pink down here. Just a sec. What should we add? Maybe a little bit of Mambo? I think I want to. Here, what are you? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Nope, that's real red. Don't do that. Wrong color. Okay, that's flirty. There's quite a story about that case called Yes, I mentioned it. I hope they would eventually sell them. They had an extra one. I know, Wendy, like I saw that photo and I wanted to, like my stomach was sick. Okay, so I am starting. That is just a bit of our light melon mambo, okay? Yes, check and see, because Paula, for us, the sale, like my sale starts an hour before the day it starts because it goes based on Stampin' Up's time. Now, I can't remember where you are in the world or if you're Stampin' Up. Anyway, so just, yeah, anyway, there. Double check because you don't want to miss it if you can get it right now while the free shipping's on. And they did extend, ooh, isn't that pretty? They did extend it from yesterday. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, so but go in and try, see what happens. Like you don't actually have to place the order. If it's not still on sale, you can wait still. But I'm just thinking if you could get the free shipping, it would be pretty spectacular. Okay, and then this guy, we're gonna do the same thing. Oh, I know, Coops, your life is so hard. Coops just did the big. I'm like, okay, you little freeloader. What is so exhausting? It's not like you have a job. Mummy feeds you, mummy walks you. Mummy washed all your bedding today. Yes. Okay, there. And we are going to fussy cut these, okay? So I'll just leave those alone for a second. Don't make eye contact with Jennifer. She doesn't like fussy cutting. Okay, now I'm going to, this is my light mossy meadow. You'll love it. May take a little time to adjust. Yes. I am so in love with it. I love, what we're realizing now. Oh my God, why am I coloring the flower green? Not that it matters. We're putting something over it. Demos are going, oh, hey, I can write my measurements right on the actual board. I need to bring one of my dry erase markers because I feel like that would make me feel less stressed. Okay, so I'm just going through with my mossy meadow. Ooh, I have one other flower there. I think I'll leave that one flat. There. I ate too much supper tonight. Koopa said, "Go, Mama." Koopa's such a spoiled baby. Seriously. So is Harley. They were, I know, today, we were going to teach Harley, have I offended you? Oh no. Wait, why, Petra? Why would you have never offended me? What did Petra do? Poor Petra. No, Petra, I'm not offended. Did I say something? Oh no, what happened? Petra, tell me what happened because no, I'm not offended by anything. I am like, I mean, if you told me that my face was ugly, I might be offended. But other than that, even my cards can be ugly to some people. Petra, you're so cute. I'm not offended by anything. What did I do? No, I'm panicked. See, I live like I'm one of those people. I hate upsetting other people. It's my big thing. Okay, I want to make sure Petra's okay. Now, I never do this, but I am cutting on the line because that's what I want to do to pop it up. Now I'm waiting for Petra to answer. Somebody check in with Petra. I was the kid. I don't deal well with people fighting. I don't deal well with people being mad at me. I hate disappointing people. Total pleaser personality. Petra's in the hospital. Oh no. Oh, Petra, I'm so sorry. I'm giving you huge hugs and love. There we go. Do you ever just wish you could actually hug people through the internet? I mean, well, people do a lot of stuff through the internet that they should not, but do wish I could give somebody a hug sometimes. Okay, that's really pretty. I think that's going to go on well and cover up my green flower. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs a really green flower. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing here. So now I know I talked to you about fussy cutting. This fussy cutting, are you ready, Jennifer? This is insanely hard for me. I do not like this type of fussy cutting. Why? Because I have to cut on the lines, and I don't like cutting on the lines. It totally, see, it stresses me out because if I cut in too far, well, I'm going to wreck it. Or there's going to be a zone that has no black on the edge because I cut it off. So I am not an on the line fussy cutter. I am definitely a border fussy cutter. Hi, sweet Jan West. How are you? Mhm. There we go. There. Okay, just a sec. I can't talk and concentrate on this cutting. Is it wrong when it makes you laugh? No, it is not wrong that it makes you laugh. It's like called karma for me for teasing you all the time for fussy cutting. And now I have to fussy cut this shape out on the lines. And I want to take these scissors and stab them in my eyes. Okay, there, we did it. Beautiful. If you cut the black, take marker tip. I know, Sally, that was totally what I was going to do. I seem to have made it through relatively unscathed. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to take this and we're going to adhere it down onto our card base, okay? This would be a good card for ink color club. Mhm, mhm. There we go. Okay, now we do want to make sure that this one is centered before we put it down, just like that, okay? Now I feel like I could dirty my card up a little bit. See, now the reason I'm doing this is it's actually going to allow that one to overhang the frame, and that one can kind of come onto it. See, and they'll be popped up, kind of it gives the illusion that they're like popping out of it. We're going to put our sentiment down in here so it covers this rando stem that finishes too early. Should we add some of the splatter? Check out the splatter. Feel like I would like to. Someone tell me, because one of you will say to me, just walk away. Like, because you guys are really good at that sometimes. You're like, no, walk away. I just walk away. Don't do it. Okay, while I'm waiting for you to tell me whether I should splatter or walk away, I am going to put dimensionals on the back of this. Thanks, Jacqueline. Okay, so this, I like to rip these strips off. I love that we don't need scissors to do this, that we can simply just, yes, add some splatter. Okay, Any color suggestions? I mean, we could do them in pink, we could do them in green, splatter, 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 a little bit of crumb cake splatter. Light stamped off, I'm thinking. Not like offensive splatter. Not like a bug just died on your card splatter, but sorry. Christine, you totally got outvoted. I go opposite of what everyone suggests. Well, you and Christine, you can both vote it. Okay, so let's just I'm a bit nervous. What we can do, watch this. We'll splatter on here, and then if it works, great. And if it doesn't, we won't kind of use it. Forget on your way out. I love you guys. You're so cute. Crumb cake, that's what I was thinking too. Kimberly's pretty good with colors. We're gonna go with Kimberly. Look at this. Check out the label on my crumb cake. It's like green in comparison to the top. Stamped off splatter. Okay. Look at us go tonight. We have a lot of agreement coming on. Okay, so he's pretty light. I don't even think I need to stamp him off. It could just be that my crumb cake is in need of a re-inking, but whatever it is, we're going to go with it. I don't mind it. I'm just going to kind of work it into the cracks. You really shouldn't work anything into the cracks. Okay, just go like that. Very light. Ongoing since June 18th. Oh, you do belong, Petra. Absolutely. This is why, though. This is why you do things like that, because you forget people are going through a lot in their lives. And sometimes something as simple as having a Facebook Live to join in and watch, where we got to admit, over the past almost 7 months, you guys, you do kind of start to get to know each other a bit. Like, that someone's not feeling well, maybe that they've got something going on in their life, that some people don't like fussy cutting, that some people's choices never get sorry. That Jan is a sleeper inner. I'm just kidding. I knew that without this. But yeah, it's just one of those. I have a goober on there. How did I get that? Just got something black on my finger. Joy Angela. Okay. Come in. I don't think that that's erasable. I don't know what it is. No, it looks like black ink. So I must have touched it on one of those goobers that was on the desk. Oh, and then quiche. They seem to be okay right now. I'm knocking on wood, Marianne. Winds were low today. Temperature was much cooler the past 2 days. They did have helicopters on it yesterday. No helicopters today. We know that quiche, lover, she can seriously fix anything for me. Okay, hang on. Anyway, so yes, definitely more optimistic where I am. My heart is breaking for my fellow Canadians, those of you who are in Banff. I am ill for you. Or not Banff, in Jasper, I am ill for you right now. I honestly don't even know how to process what is happening there right now. Okay, so we're going to come in here and cover up the green flower that I decided to color because that was oh so spectacular. Ooh, ooh, look at us go. I like this card. It's cute. Even though we had no idea what I was doing when we started. But it's working. Your cover of your crumb cake is like that too? Huh. So we had like a Gimpo, just something funky in that label. Like it just okay. Now I'm just trying to decide. Do I stick with the everyday? Ooh, I know what I can use. Everyday Details does have some great little rectangles. Oh, it's Jasper. It's in Alberta. And the town was evacuated a few days ago. Haven't done it for 6 years. No, it's so much fun. Um, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, and they had to send them to BC. We are the next province over. I'm gonna go like that. Just because they can't, there's no other way out of Alberta from where they were, or another way out from where they were. So they came into BC and then are kind of being rerouted back into Alberta. We're going to stamp our sentiment, just a simple thanks. Maybe I'll put it on this side. We could have the butterfly coming off of it. Or dear friend. I feel like dear friend might actually be a better fit, just better fit for the die. So let's try that. We're going to stamp it in the mossy meadow, just to kind of pull that color back into the card. Oh, so Katie, they're called, the dies I'm using are the Everyday Details dies. There's a coordinating stamp set, but the dies don't cut out the stamp set. The dies are simply just a whole bunch of amazing frames. So look, like this frame, you get an inner image. Here, you can see there's the inner one that was cut from this. So it gave me the outer frame. Plus, it also gave me this. And then you've got circles, you've got rectangles, you've got cool borders. This little die that I'm about to use here, which is just a stitched, small stitched rectangle, also from the same set. Okay. Oh, I know I love this set too. It's so pretty. Okay, let's do Dear Friend. There. Now, when you see me stamp, oh, thank you, Heidi. Heidi just gave you the item number. Okay, Katie? When you see me stamp, I will sometimes hold down the ink pad, or sorry, the stamp for a bit longer. It's not that it needs it. It's sometimes I have a couple ink pads that are a little bit more dry. And so I try and give it time to get absorbed. That's all. But I have very little pressure because I don't want to alter the image. But if you press too hard, sometimes you can distort your sentiment. Squeak, squeak. I'm so sorry. That's such a bad sound. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm here to fix mistake made in surgery. You're cancer free. Well, congratulations. That makes me so happy. Okay. Oh, God, this is pretty. I don't think we want it centered, do we? I feel like that's a little bit dorky. I feel like we should put it off to one. Oh, maybe we do want it centered. I don't know. Tell me what you want. Do we want it centered? I feel like even there, like not quite as far as I had it. I feel like that was too far, but like there-ish. Okay, just a second. Cute. We're getting there. Sorry, I just had a weird, anyone else see that? Kind of spammy thing. Not sure what was happening there, but I guess anyone can get on, can't they? You missed a lot. Okay, so let's come in here. See, this is what I love, is everyone's celebrating. There. Okay, there we go. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to do. I am getting lots of spam comments right now, and I can't stop them. I'm trying, but I can't keep up. Okay, so if I disappear quickly, I'm just going to get off. I'm not sure what's happening. I haven't had this one before. This is a new one. Ah, they're totally taking me over here. Whoops. I don't know where they're coming from. DSP, I didn't even use any DSP. I used Pretty in Pink cardstock. I know, I just don't understand it. It's a weird one. Okay, I'm gonna go because this is so bad right now. I hope that you all have an absolutely amazing evening, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.